Hi folks, gonna try and do a quick video today. I know I always say that, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix and match it. So I'm going to talk and I'm going to do chili at the same time. And today it's about old Goths. So here's some old Carolina Reaper. I'm really whacking it in now since I made that mistake. Gets on the tongue. Anyway, that's here and there. So what I'm to do, I'm going to be talking about chili. I'm going to be talking about old Goths. Old Goths. What is an old Goth? There's a thing in it. Is an old Goth somebody that goes way back to the beginning of Goth? Say, let's put a number on it, 80s. Is an old Goth just an old Goth? Age-wise, it's an old Goth as in old and wise. I like the old and wise bit myself. But yeah, I often bring up about old Goths. Mainly, like I've said in the past, a lot of it is to do with life. Goths that were there, younger Goths. Life hit them, had to move away, coming back. Like I said, a lot of it with me is all about older Goths that want to come back, not sure whether they can or should do or whatever. I'm not going to go into all that because I've talked about that, so we'll leave that again for at least 2 more videos. So, chili. Let's have a look at chili. These, you know me, I'm always looking for something new in the chili line. This flipping brand come out really flipping good. Seabrooks, warning extreme heat, and this one is the scorching hot one, and it's I think 6 chili rating. And this one, this is the hottest of the 3. The Scorpion is more or less second to the Carolina Reaper. And as I go around, there's a hell of a lot of people actually buy these and have a good old chew of them. Now, why I'm talking about these is because it's a hunt. H. They come in a shop, and I don't know why. Here they came into is it B&M? Yeah, B&M first. On the shelves, fantastic. What were there? Let's give it a month. That might be pushing it. Disappeared. Next, they were in Poundland. Saw them there a couple of weeks or so. With people buying them. Disappeared. Now they're in Aldi. Not where the crisps and that normally are. It's a different aisle with great big cases, and it's just full of the bloody things. And they're in there, so I don't know how long they're going to have them. And if they're going to disappear, and then it's back on the trail trying to flipping find them again. But so yeah, I wanted to bring them up because it is a bit of a hunt for them. Now these, like I said, Trinidad Scorpion and goodness knows what else. These are pretty warm. It's not as warm as the Carolina Reaper, but it is pretty warm. I've had a lot of people have one and they can tell that's all they want. I must admit, there's a little bit of a punch there. When you get 4 or 5, it's really building up. What I wanted to try today was this. On my belt, I carry this, and I've shown it before. You can buy them one at a time or in a pack of 2. There's a, and you can get silver, a black, and a red. I don't know if you can see in there. It's a little shaker, and I love people who want to try it. Put a little pinhead on the finger. Oh, that's alright, isn't it? 25 seconds catches them. So what I thought I'd do is, and that is really hot. But I'm going to try some of these and put some of this on. Just coming out. It's hard to flipping tell on it, it's the same colour. See what it's like with the Carolina Reaper on it. Talked about in the past, the Reaper is a creeper, so that crisp is tasting pretty nice at the moment. Just waiting for it to creep. Normally it doesn't take that long to creep. Hotter, but like I said, they're damn hot. They're damn hot without this on. I can sort of tell the difference. It's more intense. But the Scorpion and the Carolina Reaper are both pretty nice tasting chilies. Bloody hell. It gets your tongue after a while. So yeah, you can boost the bloody heat upon them. It has booted the yeast. It's flipping booted the heat. Oh boy, yeah. I better give that a bit of a wipe. Because I'm going to get hold of it sometime. Now, this is where it all goes wrong for me with the Carolina Reaper or whatever. But while I'm talking to you afterwards, somewhere along the line I'm going to frickin' rub my eye. Then you know about it. Anyway. So yeah, anybody wants to try these, they are still knocking around. The only place I know at the moment is Aldi in the UK. But don't let me make you rely on that, because there could be somewhere else as well. It's Seabrook's, it's a good popular brand. Anyway, back to the old not going to go into much detail with the old, but I was thinking about it and I thought, sometimes I see or hear younger Goths online sometimes putting the weight onto an older Goth or Goths by saying, oh, the older Goths, they come in and make an issue of this, that and the other. And I would hazard a guess, not saying there isn't any, but generally older Goths are just telling it as it is, as it was. Not necessarily how it should be, but saying we can keep the two, and this is what the essence of Goth was. The music, this. And I've got a hell of a lot of friends, because I'm old, I've got a hell of a lot of friends that are old Goths. And to be honest, in the old community, I very, very rarely, this is just me, but I very, very rarely find old Goths that have a hell of a lot to say about the Goth world as it is today. Yeah, they might say, oh, flipping heck man, you know, calm down a bit on the flipping buying of all the fancy stuff that's out there that's costing the bloody world and all that. You know, yeah, they might do a bit of that, but generally I find older Goths are very, very tolerant to how Goth is now. As an older Goth, you tend to realise we're bloody lucky that we're still here. There's so many subcultures that come along and they're out there, up the front. They've probably died down, some have disappeared. Goth, for whatever it is bloody good. It hangs in there. We're hanging in there like a freaking limpet. Yeah, we get a lot of stuff bloody thrown at the subculture, but we still seem to overcome it. We still plod on through it. And even though powers to be come up with all sorts of different things that say this is Goth, this is Goth, this is new Goth, this is that Goth, and we're not talking about subcultures within Goth, we are talking about literally made up genres of whatever within the Goth subculture, and some of them you got to bloody laugh at, and it's all to do with somebody's big companies trying to sell a fashion. It's about as Goth as a bloody donkey laying a bloody duck's egg. It just don't bloody go, and they hopefully come in, go, squeak, and freaking go again. Just seems to be the way it goes. But yeah, old Goth, it is a transition period for a lot of people. Like I said, they have gone through life and now they're swaying back in, sort of thing. But yeah, there is old Goths. I'm not sure out there in the public if lots of people realise that. I think the more and more realising it. But yeah, there are old Goths. And I'm glad about that, because they're pretty bloody stable and they've grown up over the years, learnt a lot of things, matured, see things a hell of a lot differently, and can have the whole essence of what Goth is about, with a new wisdom brought in with it, which says, okay, so you're Goth, but you can do this. You don't have to do that. Go this way, go that way. A lot more pliable. That's probably what I see a lot, that with ages of Goth you will see pliability, and with some younger Goths it's not so pliable, but I'm not going to knock them for it, because they will become that way, because they will become an old Goth. That's the world of Goth at the end of the day. We're just a motley bloody crew. And we all have something to say, or we all have nothing to say, or we all have a dig at what somebody else is saying and they have a dig at what you're saying. But at the end of the day, we plod on, it keeps going, and you can't freaking beat that, can you? Remember these? These are the sours, radioactive sours, and I did try them. If you look at the packet, there's still only one missing. That's how much I loved it. But my friend Angela did a video. She said she would hunt them out and try them. So she did a video, tried them, sat there going, these are very nice, yum yum yum, yum 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 yum, and said, yeah, when you put them in they're a little bit sour, but then if you keep them in, Angela, I'm not freaking looking forward to this. Like I've said before, Chilli one thing. Oh, giddy bloody hell. I don't want to do it. I really don't. My mind tells me what this is going to taste like. Put it in your mouth, keep sucking it, and they go sweet. Put it in your mouth, keep sucking it, they go sweet. And I don't believe that in one freaking bit. This, I really don't want to. Right, Angela, put it in your mouth, keep sucking it, go sweet. Oh, so I don't want to do it. That's it. I freaking hate them. Right, put it in my mouth, suck it, it goes sweet. Cutting a cake. Oh God, fuck, bloody. I go. But bloody crying out loud. I've just rubbed the eye, innit? Oh, good. Oh, I'm going in the word beginning with F, bin. Oh, put it in your mouth, suck it, it goes sweet. Only if you ain't got any freaking brain cells. Oh. That is... I'd rather suck a freaking lemon. Ooh. No. Oh, Chilli for me. Oh, God, crying out loud. See you later. I got to get rid of this bloody taste. Oh, crying out loud.